Today's gospel passage comes from the Gospel of Mark in the 7th chapter, and it is the story of Christ and his disciples as he travels throughout Israel, preaching the good news, healing the sick, visiting the poor, and giving help and support to those who are his followers. While he is doing this, he is confronted by the Pharisees, who wonder why his disciples are not adhering to the letter of the law. Christ, in only the way that Christ can, looks at the Pharisees and says to them, "Well did Isaiah prophesy about you hypocrites, when he said, 'This people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. In vain do they worship me, teaching as doctrines human precepts.'" Well, what does this mean? It means that the laws have a purpose. Those laws are to help us in our walk towards Christ. If we only look at the laws and the precepts that are given to us as an end of themselves only, then we miss what Christ is teaching us. For example, while we are in church, when we do get back there again, there's a time in our traditions and in our Mass where we turn to one another and offer one another the peace of Christ. Well, if that is only a wish for peace at Mass and not when Mass is ended, then they are only on our lips and not in our heart. When we are asked to love our brothers and sisters, that means when Mass is over, we do that as well. When we go to school, when we go to work, when we're driving, we are to love our neighbors. The purpose of the law is to direct us on how we are to live, not just words that are cast away as a part of a tradition. No. The words that we speak are to help nurture our spirits. And so when those times come when it is difficult to love our brother, our sister, we know that the words that we have spoken are to be meant for our hearts, our attitudes, and the way that we live with one another. Traditions are fine, as long as we always understand those traditions point to Christ. The words that we speak are to help us learn that our relationship with God is personal, that our prayers, our prayer life, all of our intentions in living a life with Christ have a meaning. It is not just words. Words are easy. Actions are not. But actions become easier when the words are real. So you and I, we have a lot of work to do to make certain that our words reflect our actions every single day. Last time I was with you, I asked, have you reconciled with someone? That one person that you're not in a good relationship with. Seems like this would be a good time to do that. May God bless you.